Hey YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to replace our AC compressor on this Volkswagen Jetta. So if a Jetta look like this, it's going to be the same procedure to replace the AC compressor. So if you come right here, you're going to have your alternator right here, and below the alternator down there, that's going to be your AC compressor. This right here going to be your tensioner pulley. So it connect to your tensioner, and that is your crankshaft pulley right there. So what we're going to do now is release the belt. So you want to make sure you have the diagram of the belt. So get a pen and paper and try to draw it out. Label the components like alternator and tensioner and crankshaft pulley and compressor. So just try to label the components. So after that, what we're going to do now is release the tensioner. So guys, we're gonna get the 16mm just to go on right here to release the tensioner. So we're just gonna get it under. Once we get it under, what we're gonna do is pull up, and then we're gonna take it off from the compressor and release the tension. Take off your tool, and now we're gonna release the freon from the system. So here is the port. You have the high side and low side port. So once we're done with that, we're gonna connect our gauge, and then we're gonna take it off. We're gonna recycle the freon or remove the freon from the system, whichever way you do it, that's on you. So guys, it look like our freon is out of the system. So what we're gonna do next is try to unscrew the line that run to the AC compressor. So guys, this is what we're gonna use to remove the AC line. So it's a T47. Let's see if I can get this done. So we just need to guide it into the line, into the screw. Alright, so now we get it in. Probably should. I'm gonna put another one just so I can clear this part right here. Alright, so now we're good. Alright, we're taking that out. I look down in it and I can see the screw turning, so we're good. I'm gonna do the same thing for the other line. So guys, what I'm gonna do now is take out this screw right here. Put it somewhere where you can find it. Take off the AC line in the front, and now that's gonna give us space. So we can just move it out of the way. That's gonna give us space to work on the other line, to take out the other screw. So you can see the other screw right there. T47 same way. And just get down in it. Alright, we feel like we're inside. Alright. So we're just gonna take that out as well. So now we're gonna go underneath. After I remove this right here. I don't know why it's playing hard, but we won't get it. So you want to rack it back and forth, and then you pull up while racking it, and it will come out. So just hold firm, rocking it, and it's gonna come up just like that. So once that's come up, now what we're gonna do is raise the car up, because we gotta go underneath. We gotta take down the lower engine cover. Also, there's a plug. We gotta squeeze to unplug. So we unplug one, push it forward, pull back on this little tab, and unplug both of them. So I'm gonna show you what the plug look like. So guys, this is the plug. This is the piece. I just push the whole plug forward, then I pull back on this piece right here, and when I pull back, you can see that move, and that unplugged the compressor for you guys. So guys, we're gonna need to remove these torque screw that hold the lower engine cover. So we need to remove this, and like, oh, the filter look like it's leaking because I see some oil leak here. So I'm gonna tighten up on the filter a little bit more, see if that helped that. But let's remove the cover and get back to work. So once you remove all the screws, this is gonna ready to come down, but it's gonna lock in there. So you might want to use a flathead screwdriver. You might want to use a flathead screwdriver and just get it over that. Same thing on this side. Take this out, and what we know, we have the AC compressor right here, guys. So it's already unplugged. We just need to take off 1, 2, and 3 screw, and the AC compressor will just come down from here. So guys, we're gonna use a 13mm to get this out. So you're gonna need a short 13 and also a tall 13. So the short 13 work for right here. I think the short 13 work for at the top as well. And then the back right here, you're gonna need a tall 13 for that one right there. So that's why we need both. And I take out 2 bolts, so only this one in the back holding the compressor. I'm gonna take that one out, and then the compressor is ready to come out. It's once you take off that bolt, it's gonna just come out right here. So you have a lot of room for that. Alright, so now we got this out. So all 3 bolts are the same size, so it doesn't matter if you mix them up. And this is the compressor. So guys, this is the compressor we're going to take out. This is the compressor we're going to put in. So this compressor is already out. I said we're going to take out. So this compressor is already out. This one we're going to go in, add some oil in it. And you can see, just spin the clutch, make sure that's good. Spin that, make sure that's not wobbling, because this is a used compressor, so I have oil in it. So don't add too much oil, just add a little bit. And that's it for this one. We're gonna go ahead and put it in the car right now. So guys, time to put this in. We're gonna get some, we dropped one. We're gonna get some bolts.
Alright, so we have those two. Get the screw that's drop and install it in the back. Tighten them up. So guys, we're gonna set the tensioner on the belt. I guess we can do it from underneath here, so I'm just gonna do it from underneath here. I tighten up some more on this. I'm gonna spray some brakes cleaner on it to clean it and then put up the lower engine cover. But so far, what we do so far is tighten up these screws on here, and now we're gonna plug in our compressor. So there we go, plug that one in. We plugged that one in also. So we plugged in our air compressor, AC compressor, and now we're gonna catch the belt. We're gonna clean this and then we're gonna go on the top of the car. So guys, it's easier from the bottom. If you want to do it from the bottom, no biggie, but top or bottom, the belt still come off. Just a lot easier down here. So with that said, let's finish up. Alright, so guys, we need to connect our AC line. So we're gonna connect the one in the back first. We're just gonna reverse the order we take them out from. So guys, we connect our AC line on the air compressor, and we're going to turn on the vacuum pump so we can get some vacuum in the system, take out the moist from the outside air, and also check for leak as well, so we can hear the vacuum running. Make sure you open your line. You can see the gauge going in the opposite direction. Normally it will go this way when you're adding Freon in it, but let's let it vacuum for like 20 to 30 minutes and then we get back to it. So guys, everything looking good, so we're gonna go ahead and close this, close the port, and we're gonna turn off the pump. We're gonna go ahead and get our Freon. I'm gonna hook up our Freon tank, and then we're gonna go in the car and turn on the car after we do all that. Okay. So there you go. Alright, so we have this right here, that right there. We're gonna go ahead and start the vehicle. Alright, make sure your AC is all the way down to max. This is all the way up. That can be that. Make sure you press that button right there to turn the AC on. Make sure you have it on circulation. Alright, so you can see that's where it's at right now. So we're gonna go ahead and start adding Freon. So you'll hear when the compressor come in. Alright, there you go. You can hear it coming just now. So YouTube, we finished. That's you can see it's right there. You can see temperature. So car is cold now, and that's it for this video. Peace out. See you next time.